beautiful guy. His name is Eric Moore. His brother performed earlier tonight, so compare them. All right, come on out here. Woo!
Yeah! What are you doing? Hey. So my name's Eric, and I have this roommate named Josh, who's always fucking at my place. And Josh, before he moved in, he's a cool guy. He texted me and he said, "Hey, are you a big milk guy? If so, what brand?" And I said, "Josh, I hope this isn't a big bummer, man, but I'm lactose intolerant." And he said back, "My dad doesn't believe in that." I was like, "Josh, I can show him, but it's not going to be pretty." So a lot of people hate America, and a lot of people also have an internet connection. I found a great site that combines these two hates in one place. You can write about what you hate about America, and then people rank it, and it turns into this giant list. So it starts out with things that you'd expect, right? Like slavery and like Herbie Fully Loaded. And then as you go on, it gets more interesting. For example, number 39, girl got pregnant at a minor age. Number 40, too much atheism. Number 42, too religious. Number 46, little kids on Xbox Live think they have skills. Number 56, they create the things that can make the world worse. 68, too many posers. And my personal favorite, 79, they put the American flag on the everything and call it theirs. So some of you know my dad, David Moore. He's great. I know him too. So I'm 22 and I still don't know what he does, like, at his job. He leaves in the morning dressed up, right? And he comes back with golf magazines and trail mix. So he's either a caddy or a park ranger. But whenever I ask, he just turns up the volume on CNN. But recently I got some really good sage advice from my father. I wanted to get this internship that was in New York. I wanted to be unpaid at it and get it. It was going to be awesome, and I didn't get it. And he sent me a text. He said, "Eric, are you familiar with the artist Kelly Clarkson?" I said, yes, Dad. He said, "There is a song you might find solace in. It is called, 'What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger.'" By the way, my friend Royce Farmer, you remember Royce, he's recently divorced. He was very impressed with your resume. Just remember that, pal. Love you, pal. Which was great, because I'm an optimist, like, mostly. I'm always like, things are going to be okay, until one guy's like, "But what if they're not?" And I'm like, fuck. I didn't think of that. You're probably right. I'm also an English major, and it's hard to be an English major and chase as much tail as I do. Because of all the reading. And it's hard to choose between women and literature because they're both so beautiful, and they both hurt so much when you hold them and they're on fire. When I go to sleep, I put the fan on, and this is for a specific purpose. I like to wake up freezing cold, pull my underwear back up, and get warm all over again. It is so lovely. But what wasn't lovely was when I was at a Burger King one time in Irvine, Des Moines. That's right. And I was with 2 or 3 of my peers who were 20. We were adults. And there was a group of middle school kids who were looking at us like they wanted to rob us, they could easily do it, and we would be worth robbing. Now, it was obvious that we were scared because we're the kinds of kids who have seen every episode of SpongeBob, and they're the kind of kids who already have kids. So we waited for them to order so that we could leave the restaurant. And as we're driving away, my friend Michael G., who is 6 foot ceiling, is like, "Eric, should I speed up? Are they coming after us?" And I was like, "Michael, they're on skateboards." Yes. I'll leave you with this. I think that I think God has a blooper reel, and I think it's the best one. And I know that I'm on it because every time that I trip, somebody is laughing, and there's no one around. Thanks, guys.